everybody, Dan and Robin here.
Hi there.
It is Ageless Women Beauty Day, and we are in this bright, very unforgiving lit bathroom. My son's
several of us.
Yeah, I know, all these mirrors. Why are we in this bathroom? It actually is not an Ageless Woman lighting dream.
No.
It's like, oh, yes, so we want to see my flaws today. But we wanted to be in good lighting because I want to show you a beauty tip. And I'm going to point out a key flaw, and Robin's here standing by helping me because I'm going to use this camera, which I can actually see our reflection as my own mirror. But I want you to look at something. Can you see my gray? Oh yeah, you can. You know you can. Here's a reality you may or may not know. I am about 90% gray in the front. Now, Robin being blonde.
Yeah, I don't actually have that much gray. My hair, I haven't seen it, but my hairdresser, I've asked him, he said I don't have that much gray.
So not only does she not have gray, she's on the blonder side. If I were a blonde, this wouldn't show so much. But because I'm a brunette, and I have two daughters that are hairdressers, but I can't run to have them do my hair every 6 to 7 days. And so there's only a couple places where you'll see the gray right away. I have a tip. Now I know on the market they have these kind of mascara type of things where you can put this goop on your hair. But I use a Sephora eyeshadow packet. I love this. You can see it's from everywhere from the beigey colors through the brown. And because I'm a brunette, I do my contour on my eyes and all that. This is exactly what I'm using. I do my eyebrows with this. But I have my own special little brush, and when my roots are showing and I don't have time to do them, watch this special. Oh, this is really hard to do, Rob. I'm gonna look in this. I'm gonna look in this area here. But seriously.
Oh wow! Look at that.
I know.
I mean, like one big chunk just went away.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't, flake all over the place. This is decent. And I'm actually looking in the mirror.
Oh wow.
Oh, I know. You just put it in, you kind of find a brown color that works for you. If you're a lighter brown, you'll notice on my palette here, there's a lighter, and a darker, and then there's almost black. I don't use that, but I use the darker brown. Now let me show you something else here. Let's see if I can.
You want me to hold the mirror?
Actually, I think I can do this.
Okay.
Do you see how, let me just show you. Like if I'm wearing,
right there.
Yeah, see that? If I'm wearing a baseball cap or something, look at all that gray, girls. Now, it doesn't always show that much, and again, I got to kind of look over here. You have no idea how challenging it is to work backwards in a camera as a mirror. It just doesn't work. It's like, oh, my brain's about ready to explode. But what I do is I just find where it's going to show. I put a little bit of the powder, and I mean, obviously you don't want to be wearing a white shirt or something. I usually have my little nightie on while I'm putting on my, do you see what I'm saying there, Robin? And then
and how long will that last, Anna?
Oh, it will last. I mean, not only will it last all day, but tomorrow morning, if I don't wash my hair, it will still kind of cling to that little area. And look at.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, obviously,
because, if you try to do a touch-up yourself with some of the store-bought touch-up brands, they just, those parts of gray, it's almost impossible to get the coverage right there.
It really is. And so, obviously you comb your hair, but look I could have a base, and here's a little more spot. This is the area where I do it the most because I wear baseball caps a lot when I'm working out and all that. Now, you do want to kind of do a little bit of, get it in the area, and then just do a little blending. But seriously, it really is a quick fix, inexpensive. Play around. You don't want a frosted kind of a shadow or anything. So that is a beauty tip, obviously, for ageless women who have a little bit of gray. Works great for brunettes. Great tip. So here's one more tip since I'm sitting so close to the camera today. I have decent eyelashes for an old gal. But if you want to extend your eyelashes, a primer before you put on your mascara, and I don't know how many of you recognize, this is Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I have been using it since I was 16, probably 15 years old. That's a long time. That's like, pushing 48 years. 48 years, and it's still, makeup artists use this all the time. It is inexpensive, but you need to replace your mascara more frequently because it gets clumpy. It gets too dry. But this is a great mascara. But again, what's nice about a primer, and a primer is kind of a whitish, can you see that? When you now I've already done my mascara, but before you put on your mascara and you put this on, it lengthens the lashes. It separates them. Say you sleep and your lashes get kind of crinkled. It actually smooths them out, separates them, and lengthens them. And then before it gets too dry, you put on your mascara, and voila.
I have a primer that I use too, and I'll show it to you. So the primer that I use is actually a primer and a mascara. You've got the primer on one side, which is like a white. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then you have the mascara.
And what brand are you using?
On the other side. This is L'Oreal Double Extend. And I think I have either black or brown. But it also comes in waterproof. I never buy the waterproof, by the way. The neat thing about this mascara is it stays on all day long. If your eyes, the only way it will come off is if you get wet.
Oh, cool.
To the next morning, you still have mascara on if you haven't taken it off.
So there, Ageless Women, a couple little beauty tips on this Friday. Around your ears, see that? Lean in. You see what I'm saying?